Um, Here's my Raw review. And yeah, I wanted to mention this. I don't know if I fell asleep or not, but that guy that was hosting Raw, I don't even believe he was on there. That he even showed up. If he did, it was just, why, I dozed off there at one point. Something was making me sleepy. But I mean, they ain't much to say about Raw. Yeah, and I remember when old Vicky Guerrero got up there on the ring apron, like kissing at CM Punk. Oh God, it made me sick. I said the maggots on the ring apron there are gonna throw up. Hey, I mean, yeah, and I thought Triple H was gonna show up tonight, but you know, Kevin Nash just come out and cut a promo, you know, talking shit. And yeah, John Cena, you know, come out the end of it, talk, and then Miz and R-Truth come out, and then he calls them to get into it. Now they turned against each other. Well, heck, something had to happen because I mean, what are they gonna do? Have Undertaker or somebody else want to come back and be John Cena's partner against Miz and R-Truth again at TLC? I mean, you know that ain't gonna happen. And CM Punk, beat Dolph Ziggler, and then they had Zack Ryder against Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio wound up beating him by that arm bar. Big Show come out, and made a speech. And yeah, and it was Wade Barrett against Kofi Kingston, and Randy Orton come out and watched, and Wade Barrett beat Kofi Kingston with the waist slam. Yeah, and then Kelly and I think it was Alicia Fox. Yeah, was backstage playing WWE 12. No, Beth Phoenix and them come back there running their mouth saying, "Yeah, when we beat you in a game, you don't cry like you do in real life, or whine." I mean, there ain't much to say. I mean, they wasn't much to Monday Night Raw. I mean, the first of it, CM Punk comes out, and then old John Laurinaitis comes out, and, CM Punk running, talking down to him and all this shit. And announces there's going to be a title match next week on Raw between CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio. I mean, like I said, there ain't much to say about Monday Night Raw. I mean, it was what it was. I mean, they didn't have no big main event, just John Cena out there talking, and then Miz and R-Truth turning on each other. Like I said, Triple H didn't show up. The Rock wasn't there. Of course, he wasn't going to be. I mean, there ain't much to say. Oh yeah, but there was the thing showing that the return of Kane. I think Kane's gonna come back with his mask on, and he's gonna return at the Royal Rumble, and finally win his first ever Royal Rumble. Maybe come out as number 40 or 30 in the Royal Rumble, and then he's gonna go to WrestleMania and probably beat Mark Henry. They'll probably keep the title on Mark Henry till WrestleMania, and have Kane take it off at WrestleMania. And I think Undertaker may be going to come after Wade Barrett. They're building up Wade Barrett. We'll just have to wait and see. I heard they was starting to come up with something, and maybe working on promo, things for TV, for Undertaker's return. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. I'm gonna make another video, like I said, in my Survivor Series review, just talking about who's gonna win between John Cena and Rock at WrestleMania. I just want it to be a separate video to talk about it. But you know what? And I'm gonna throw this in here. I hope we see Stone Cold against CM Punk at WrestleMania, because Because Stone Cold's talking about that's who he wants to face, and it's funny they're giving CM Punk this push. So, you know, think about it. Stone Cold comes back and faces CM Punk and goes out becoming champion one more time, a 7-time champion. And getting that one more win at WrestleMania, going 62 instead of going out a loser, opening that one final can of whoop ass. Yep. And I think The Undertaker is going to stay around maybe to WrestleMania 30. He may fight Kane again, so they'll have a trilogy at WrestleMania. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. But I think Kane's going to win the Royal Rumble. I think it's time. I mean, hell, he deserves it. I mean, that was crazy. He didn't even win that Royal Rumble. Eliminate 11 people. Almost, you know, almost half the damn people in the Royal Rumble. And then don't win it. You know? Like four less from being half the people in the Royal Rumble. But we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a rematch between, you know, Big Show and Mark Henry at the next pay-per-view. Mark Henry will probably cheat, especially it being weapons involved. Well, take care. Bye. I'm making this, you know, to cut on to my Raw review because I left this out. You know, there was the thing with Cody Rhodes and Booker T. Yeah, Cody Rhodes, you know, was fighting Santino Marella, but he beat him with, you know, Crossroads. And then, you know, they got into it. You know, I've been hearing, you know, and Sean View Entertainment reported it, that Booker T and Cody Rhodes are supposed to have a feud, you know, and they had words, and then Cody Rhodes threw water in Booker T's face. So, you know, now they're going to start having their feud. Booker T, you know, returning to the ring to wrestle. You know, because he ain't been back in there since the Royal Rumble. I mean, I'd say Booker T's got one more run left in him, you know, and I'd say Cody Rhodes has got a big, bright future ahead. Well, take care. Bye.